Good evening. My name is Kavin Swift, and today I'll be speaking on the fabulous city of New York. New York City is known for stuff like the Empire State Building, the Rockefeller Center, the Statue of Liberty, Times Square, so on and so forth. But me personally, I really enjoy the city of New York. That's somewhere I visit a lot. I visit a lot, probably visit New York probably like 3 times a year. Mainly when I go to New York, I stay in Times Square, and it's something about it. Like I'm a huge basketball fan as well. Like Madison Square Garden, it's nothing more important than going to a Knicks game, the mecca of basketball. As you can see in my last speech, I talked about LeBron James. But when going to New York, is so from the monuments to the food. Like I have so many like memories when I go to New York from the like food, the chopped cheeses. Like this is me and having a chopped cheese with bacon. You know, I always put my own style on it. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese, ketchup and mayo, the New Yorker way. I always visit New York. Like, whenever I go to New York, I love it. Like, from the wax museums and stuff like that. Like, look at this, the scenery. But with New York, it's like you have so many different unique things. You have and it's historical. It's very historical. You might think that Washington D.C. is known for all these historical monuments and all these historical things, but I believe New York is the mecca of when we speak about politics, when we speak about everything from Wall Street. That's where the stock market is. Speaking of the stock market, New York wasn't always this on top of the pedestal city as it was, because back in the 1930s, the city had went during the Great Depression. They had the great stock market crash, and fast forward to present day, New York is home to everything to from fashion to all modern media. That's where mainly all the film schools are. People go to those. You know what I'm saying? Um, but one of the most devastating things did happen in New York City back on September 11th, 2001, with the 1911 crash. That is something that still hits home to this day, and we would like to always give a light out to those soldiers that we lost, and that was just awful. But New York is home of the five boroughs. They're home of the five boroughs, Manhattan, Times, you know what I'm saying? Like all of those, the Brooklyn boroughs. They're they also more popular foods: pizza, oysters. Before pizza, oysters was the main thing out there. Not many of those people know that. In New York, it's just more than Times Square. New York spreads out. It's a whole state. And with when pizza grew popular, there was over 1 million Italian immigrants that made pizza and a great thing in New York today. And that's a fact for you. Now that I have given you all a brief overview of this, I want to transition into the different popular facts and locations. I want to recap what I have shared. New York City is very rich and has a critical piece in understanding developments throughout the entire country. New York played a vital role in shaping American story, influencing different aspects of the economy and the country. New York has many popular landmarks and foods that have grown to define the state. Now that I have summarized some of the information I shared, I hope you all have a great knowledge of this, because I love this. And this is something I enjoy sharing with you all. I just want to show you all more pictures. This is when I went to the Barclays Center. I went to go see the Nets play, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. This is just an overview of the city I took. This is when I was in Times Square with my friends. This is Madison Square Garden. But overall, I believe you all should visit New York City. It is a great place and a great feeling, because it is truly the city that never sleeps. It doesn't stop. They keep going consistently. I believe everyone should try this out, even my teacher. I hope you all have a great day, and thank you for tuning in. I'm Kevin Swift, and I'm signing out. Everyone have a blessed day. True to my heart. New York City love from Atlanta Kid.